Hey, what's up fam, it's your boy the Sam and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be telling you guys why I decided to go from a chef to a nurse. And as you might see, I made myself a bowl of good ramen noodles. So what is ramen first of all? Ramen is a Japanese noodle soup and it is traditionally made with wheat noodles. It is served in a meat or fish broth flavored with miso or soy sauce and topped with either meat such as pork, eggs or wilted vegetables. Okay, so before we try and carry on with today's video, let's just give it a taste. Let's try the pork. Very tasty. Let's try the noodle. Yeah, really nice, really enjoyable. Okay, so guys, growing up, I've loved cooking. Cooking was the star of the show. It was the star of my life, and it was definitely something I considered doing for my future. So when it came to high school, I was doing home economics or consumer studies as it's called now, and when it came to my matric year, I decided cooking is definitely what I want to be. I want to be a chef. I was watching food channels and I was just so inspired by all the chefs on TV and all the cooking shows, and I'm like, no, I don't have my eyes set on anything else but to be a chef. And I applied at the International Hotel School, and before you know it, I was accepted into a 3-year traineeship program. I was placed at the Towers Hotel in Cape Town, and I did my traineeship there for 3 years. It was really good. My first year, I was afraid, first of all, but excited at the same time. Okay, so my first year was quite interesting. I was able to, taste all the new things out there that I've never tried in my life before. And that was one of my favorite parts about being a chef, and getting the opportunity to create, dishes and being able to serve people, in a restaurant was really cool, So with that being said, I enjoyed myself for 3 years. It got tough, it got depressing. I won't lie to you. There was times where I felt super depressed because of the different shifts we would work, and it's like you think of going to work and it's like you instantly feel depressed because you know what's waiting for you. I think a lot of people feel that way about their job overall. But I thought for training it was a tough life. For a trainee chef it is difficult because you are like a skivvy, go fetcher, a runner, so you are kind of like the legs of your senior chefs. I know they would always joke and say, I hope you have your running shoes on today. And I knew, oh my word. Anyway, so yeah. So basically, I enjoyed my traineeship as a chef at the Taj Hotel. And when it came to my third year, I started to seriously think about my life, and I thought to myself, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? Is this how I want to feel day by day as I grow older? And I kept that as a thought. There was a friend of mine, her name is Sarah Jane. She was, if she's listening to this, she doesn't actually know what I'm about to say, or she's never probably knew about this, but we were really good friends, and she was studying to be a nurse, and she would always tell me, her nursing stories, all the things that she's been through, and all the things that she experienced as a nurse in the hospitals and the clinics. And she would always tell me about her day, or about the things that she went through or experienced. And I was so intrigued and so inquisitive about what nurses do and about what she does. And I mean, I started to think about it deep, and I realized what she does is awesome. It's amazing. And
Come on.
crunchy. I was truly inspired by her day-to-day life and the things that she went through. She said it was tough, it was difficult, but I was so inspired, and I thought hard about it, and I thought hard about what I think I really want to do. And that's when I started researching. In my third year, I started researching what different avenues. I also started researching veterinary science, what it would take for me to study veterinary medicine or animal medicine, and it required me to go to Pretoria and study in Pretoria. And I just don't think I was ready for that move or that decision that time of my life, and the nursing option seemed a bit more of a doable thing to do, and that is why I applied at UWC. And next thing you know, I was accepted, and my journey started. So guys, ramen noodles, okay fine, 2 minute noodles, 2 minute noodles is nice, but to take it to the next level, I mean, you don't need fancy Chinese noodles. 2 minute noodles is fine, and you just add your own stuff to it. Let's cut it open. Okay, so don't be disappointed if you see that the egg yolk is not running out, because I don't like runny egg yolk, so I made it a hard-boiled egg. So yeah, it's hard-boiled, okay? Lord forgive my soul. Okay, let's try it out. Sorry for this, it's gonna look so nasty. But another thing, it wasn't only my friend that inspired me, but whenever we worked in the kitchen and somebody would cut their finger, or somebody would get hurt, or somebody would faint, or something would happen to someone that required some sort of medical attention, I always had that urge to sort of like jump in, I want to be there, I want to assist, I want to help. And I also thought to myself, in my third year, I thought, you know what, the food that we cook for our people, or for our guests, it's quite unhealthy. I mean, the amount of oil we use, the amount of butter we use, the amount of the fats, and the amount of things that we deep fry. I mean, many of the things that we cook is quite unhealthy. And I thought to myself, damn, we are literally pumping these people with so much cholesterol and sugar. I won't be surprised if these people eventually get some sort of chronic disease like hypertension, or high cholesterol, diabetes, even heart disease. I thought to myself, why do I want to be this person? Fine, cooking is awesome, but I don't want to be the cause of someone else's unhealthy life, even though it's what they choose. So I thought, why don't I just become a nutritional chef, a chef that cooks only healthy meals for customers, or go to a restaurant where they do this gluten, those nature triaging kind of vibes. I thought, let me try that out. But I ended up not. Instead, I decided nursing is much better. You can do so much more. You have a wider range of trying to help someone. So I decided, let's do that. Bye. And let me just explain a little bit about this. So over here we've got some, I don't know if you can see it, but we've got some wilted cabbage. I think it's a very good addition to a ramen. Guys, I'm not yet entirely comfortable of like fully eating in front of you, so I'll just be taking small bites here and there. Okay, so I don't even know what I said in this video, to be honest, but basically cooking is always what I wanted to do, and when I finally put my foot in that door and experienced the life, it was great. It was awesome. It was fun while it lasted, but it just wasn't something I saw myself doing for the rest of my life. I felt there was more I could do for the world, and I mean, you could still cook at home for people, do a side job of cooking or side business. Everybody needs to eat. That is just an undeniable truth. Everybody needs to eat, and that is why, or that is how your career as a chef can still be, viable, even if you're not practicing as an actual chef in an industrial kitchen or restaurant. So even now, as a nursing student, as a prospective nurse, I will still be cooking. I still cook for my family. They still enjoy my food. I still try my best to cook for friends and family and whatever else. And hopefully soon, once I've stabilized myself in the nursing field, I will try and start the catering thing on the side. So yeah, but for now, it's cooking videos, it's recipes on YouTube that I'll be posting. I can't actually wait to begin some cooking videos or some recipes for you guys. It's gonna be lots of fun. I think that is just about it for today. Not much to say. I'm trying to keep it short. Never ate much. So yeah, that's basically it for today, fam. Until my next video, my next upload, peace out from your boy the Sam. And as you might see, or as you have topped with it is cooked, or it is served in a meat or chip. It is served in a meat. So I thought, you know what, the food that we cook with the like, I won't be surprised if these people leave today